What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Two and a Half Brothers, the #1 reaction channel in the world.
You nailed it.
I'm your host, Alex. I'm with my brother, Jake, and our cousin, Evan. And today, we got some more Taste Way. This has been a highly requested, heavily wanted, everybody wants it. We're now bringing it. What's the song called? Never Grow Up. This is Never Grow Up. The lyric video. This was requested from Samantha. Thank you, Samantha, for requesting or being a Patreon member. And congratulations on winning the Wheel of Your Welcome this week.
Yes.
You're welcome. And
okay.
Yeah.
So I remember early on,
like when I first started doing Taylor Swift,
I said something like
first time we
I
tried
said if
Taylor
we
Swift.
get to like it was a number like if we get to 15,000 subscribers, we'll do this video. We hit 15,000 subscribers. People are like, "You're gonna do the video?" I'm like, "No, no, thank you."
You disgust me. How can you live with yourself? Just cool it, Zippy. You sit on a throne of lies.
So
Wow,
we've just heard how
maybe
sad.
Well, it's here now.
You know, I think it's just
It's
emotional.
this one and Ronan.
I thought it was.
Those are the two.
Didn't we do Ronan? No.
We did Maori. Was that the one?
Majorie.
About her.
It was Majorie.
Yeah.
You're right. It was. We thought it was.
That's the Spanish pronunciation.
Yes, exactly. Right.
Exactly.
What we were flexing our Spanish, right?
Yes. No, but so we know that these songs exist. We know that they're really fucking sad, and that's why I am super prone to crying. Check out the fucking docu-series we've been doing.
Jake cried in the first.
Has she done this
I
song
basically
live?
cried the entire first episode. I've cried in a lot of Taylor Swift songs.
Like, if this song is so sad that she avoids playing it live, that's a sad
I don't
song.
know if it is, but I mean, it's about growing up, like, right? It's like, that's why they're like, you're going to connect to it,
Yeah.
you know?
Well, I think it's going to be harder for the parents because you're watching your children grow up, but you also realize that you're growing up, and then it puts you in this weird perspective where you start looking at your parents as they're growing up and getting older.
What are we doing, Jake? Why are you setting the stage like this? Don't
That's-
do that.
That's what this song's
Is that what you're thinking
gonna
about
be
right now?
No,
dude.
I'm trying to not think about anything,
Thinking about
but
it,
Jake
he's
says
thinking
that,
about
and it's
it,
very
thinking about
sad.
it.
Yeah. You made it sad.
When you
That's
think
why
about
I
the things
didn't
that
wanna-
we did
I
at
didn't want to
their
listen to it,
age.
dude.
What are we doing, Alex?
Oh,
Don't do this.
my bad. That's where we're going.
No, that's where Jake was going, and I was trying to ignore it, and then you decided to then just go off and talk more about it. I haven't actually shed tears in any song. I've been very close to it. Why are we passing this thing around?
I don't know.
I've been very close to it. It hasn't happened yet. It almost happened in the docuseries.
Yes.
It was, it almost happened in Youngblood's song too.
Yes.
Those are probably the two closest I've been.
Well, I'm ready to cry.
Yeah.
And I feel like I said that, and I might not. Sometimes when I anticipate I will,
It's just
I don't.
nicotine, guys. Relax.
When I'm not expecting to cry, that's when I cry the most. Like, I'm just trying to watch an episode
Yes,
of Bones.
exactly. No.
And I'm fucking bawling.
I'm just trying to watch an episode of Bones, dude. That show has not been live on the air for what? Like,
It's still sad, dude.
I know, it's just
Crying
so,
thinking about it. No, I'm
so
kidding.
random, dude.
Okay.
Is that what you're watching right now?
Yeah, we have been. It's good.
Can we do this?
Yes, let's do it. Here we
It's
go.
the first song.
I also want to let everyone know, before we jump into the video, we are live on Twitch right now. So you could catch all the action literally before it hits anywhere on Twitch. The link is in the description below. And then if you want to request a song, you want songs early, you want in on the inside scoop, the action, it's on Patreon. Find that link in the description below as well. All right, here we go.
Joke. Not yet.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite nightlight. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It can stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up.
This is very much like inner dialogue when you have a kid.
Yes.
You know, when you're looking at them when they're just a newborn.
This is Elias right now.
This is you know what I mean?
I don't know. I think I see it like my oldest is 10 and my youngest literally just turned 6 yesterday. And
Why her birthday's not till this weekend?
No,
Well, that's the birthday party.
Her birthday party.
We don't get the real thing.
Well, Jake.
If you
How
wanted
dare
to
you.
drive up to Loveland with us, you could have.
My bad. All right.
But yeah, so I think it's harder now, in my opinion, to look at them and to be like, they're just blowing through childhood. You feel like they're growing up so fast, and you're like, holy fuck! Like they're almost in middle school, and like, and they're dealing with like bullying and like those social constructs that start happening in school, and they start dealing with like heartbreaks just around the corner, like all these core memories that you have as an adult that you're like, man, middle school fucking sucked or high school fucking sucked because of X, Y, and Z. And you're like, fuck, dude, these guys are literally about to go through the gauntlet of, the social construct, the hierarchy of
The crucible of being
what-
a human.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they're
And
they're
so-
cooler than you. They'll be okay in high school.
Oh no, I
Yeah,
think so as well.
They
And-
got AI.
But it's hard because you're looking at them and they're just like, I can't wait for, this and that and this and that. And I can't wait to start learning how to drive. And I can't wait for, and you're just like, don't, dude. Like driving sucks. I try to tell them all the time, like driving's the most boring thing you can do.
I
man.
like driving.
I like driving.
I enjoy it.
I hate it, dude. It's so
I'll
boring for me.
always prefer to I'll drive. Like, I don't know. I don't mind it. It's relaxing.
But
Sometimes
anyways,
it's like your one
I
time.
don't know.
yourself,
I don't know if you
but,
can
yeah.
see that. And
I can see it in them for sure. I see it for sure. When he's like, when I'm old enough, can I drink with you? Like that.
no, they've
Oh.
never once said that.
My bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. My daughter has.
That was Evan. I was thinking of. I was like, one of you said that.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that, Jake. We're two different spots we took it. Mine's early on.
But
Jake's
I
is the now.
100% remember when they were that
Yeah.
little having the exact same thoughts.
Yeah.
Because they are just like so helpless and innocent. And you're just like, I want to protect them from everything and anything. But then, I don't know. It's just like the more they do grow up, the
Yeah.
more you're trying to hold on to like their
Who they were.
innocence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, I feel like this song, because it's so long, it's going to be set up to just go through all the
Stages of life.
stages here.
100%.
Yep. All right. Pull it back a little bit. Here we go.
Just try to never grow up. Never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too. And don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs, getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Take pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here,
Dude, that part, I don't know. That was kind of crazy. Jake, you want to say anything?
Nope.
Okay. I was going to say,
Actually, go ahead, continue. Oh, dude.
you know, it's that part seemed like it was just like her speaking from heart of just like, obviously, like what dad sounds like when he comes home, like what your room looks like. I don't know, just hearing her say that, I thought about my childhood room like
Yeah,
right
yeah.
away, like some vivid memories of like
Yeah.
just like playing G.I. Joe on the fucking carpets and shit. Like,
Yeah, but it doesn't make me sad.
No, it didn't.
It's like happy
but also,
memories. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
No, like the childhood room and stuff. It makes me nostalgic. It doesn't
Yeah.
make me sad.
Yeah.
Again, it's like
You have tears dripping off your cheeks, so
I know it.
Okay.
It's the it was the part about like the 14-year-old. You know, that's what was getting me.
I missed that part.
That was like the
Was
whole,
at the beginning of the
yeah,
verse?
Yeah.
the whole beginning of the verse, like dropping him off for the movie.
Oh
and stuff,
yeah,
like,
yes.
You know, they're gonna drop me off a couple blocks
Yeah, 'cause
that
they're
before.
embarrassed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they're embarrassed. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
I
I was
never
literally
did
just
that.
talking about that. And I'm
Jake's like, thank goodness, because I don't want to drive any further. You know, me and cars.
I remember asking Dad a lot, like,
how's a mile sound? Did you ever walk a mile before?
I was,
It's not that bad,
I'll
dude.
time you.
It takes like 10 minutes.
I'll time you. Yeah. What were you gonna say, Alex?
I was gonna say, just I remember my first girlfriend and asking Dad for like, hey, we're gonna go to the movies this weekend. Can I get $20? Or I'd be like, can I get money to go to the movies? You always give me $20.
Yeah.
Like, so you got money for the movie. Back then, that was like money for the movies. You get dinner. Like pay your part of dinner or whatever.
Gas, full tank of gas.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. 100%.
that was the whole night, $20.
Yeah.
Now that's like the
Still ain't
movie,
change, yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Like 21 after. I'm a student. That's the student. $21.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it made me nostalgic for sure. Thinking
Yeah.
about my room, you know, and the evolution of like growing up and, you know, painting it different colors and all the different things.
But I will say, like, your kids and being around your kids make me feel nostalgic too, because it makes us be like, oh, like when, you know, we're talking about things that we used to do when we were their age, and
Yeah.
like stories, and then like, you know, you're trying to relate to them like in that way. And yeah, it really makes you relive about like, oh, what was it like? And to us, I don't know, it didn't seem like it was that like, I don't know, we were growing up in the now, in the future, you know, and now we're the fucking adults, and now they're growing up in the now, and they got the new slang and the new tech, and they're in the, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's like it goes full circle. Like we were growing up with the internet, and we're like using the internet, and our parents like, what the hell is this? You know, you know, it's like it was like this new tech, and now we're growing up. There's AI, and they're like, your kids are like, look what the chatbot did. I don't know if they're using AI like that, but
no.
but soon they're gonna be doing that.
I
shit.
mean, dude, like I sent you guys that video of my middle child dropping in on the
That was
quarter pipe.
sick, dude.
I was like,
That was sick.
I was like, my God.
That's a big one. That's a big
It's a big step.
Yeah.
Big step.
I mean, it was a tiny ramp, but you know, it was a big step.
You could tell he had fallen before.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
had his
dude.
balance.
Yeah.
He did.
Just there.
He did the big one first. I was
Oh.
like,
That's where you go. That's where you start. You
Yeah.
do that, you do anything.
and he was like, maybe I should start on this one. I was like, yeah, go for it. And he like nailed it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, sick.
There you go. There you go. Now you
Alright.
just go bigger.
Yeah.
No, that's sick. It's super cool. So, anywho, this is a good nostalgic song so far. Here we go.
Dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tuck myself in and turn my nightlight on. Wish I'd never grown up. Wish I'd never grown up. Ooh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. I could still be little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. It could still be simple. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Could stay this simple. Won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And even though you want to, please try to never grow. Just to never grow. Never grow. Just to never grow up.
There we go. Woo! Claps. Round of applause.
Dude, it was a good song.
That was good.
Man, the vocals on that track were spectacular. Like, not just at the end there, the backups were sick, but just throughout they had like, there was like a male voice along with her at times, and it was like a good like little harmony.
I
I
don't
don't know if
remember
you
the
noticed
dude's
it.
name. He's the leather jacket penis.
Oh, it starts with an A,
yes.
right?
Yes. God, dude, it's just escaping me right now.
I want to say Anton? No.
Dude,
It
it's
sounds so
kind of
close,
close, dude.
dude.
It's something like that. People are gonna.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm just forgetting his name right now. I'm sorry, guys.
The last part brought me back to joining the military.
Same.
Yeah. I knew it was going to. Alex would be going off to college.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's almost like you have this conscious moment of like I'm choosing to like step into the next phase of my life, and I'm like leaving behind all of these things that I did before. And you do this multiple times, right? Like
Yeah.
like I'm kind of done with dinosaurs or whatever. Like, you know, like I'm
never
done with the Tonka
dinosaurs,
truck.
dude. No.
Like I'm done with the, I don't know, like you kind of like step through this phase and like you're trying to be the grown up because that's what like who gets respect or whatever. Like there, you have your different reasons you want to grow up, and then you're looking back and you're like, gosh, maybe I should have stayed.
See, I don't know, man. I look at life so.
But also it's like it was time. So.
I look
Yeah.
at life so differently. Like, obviously, like when she was like, "Oh, they dropped me off for my first apartment," I was just thinking about like when my recruiter came and picked me up from my house. He's like, "You ready to go to fucking boot camp today?" I'm like, "I guess." You know, I'm sure Evan, it was the same.
Yeah.
They picked you up from your house?
We went and then we stayed at a hotel.
Yeah, they put you.
Okay.
They put you in a hotel, and they're like, "Tomorrow, 6 a.m. Be down here. You're gonna get a shuttle to the airport, and you're gonna get on a flight to Great Lakes or San Diego."
Is it a military plane or just
Nope,
like
no.
passenger?
Nope, it's just a normal plane. They're like, "Go sit at the USO till the drill instructors show up," and they show up at like 11 o'clock at night.
But like, yeah. Anyway, like that's what it is. Then
Wow.
like
Yeah,
but you're still with like peers, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
you're with
not,
all the other dudes that
Yeah.
are going.
So you know,
Yeah.
but then you think like there's people that you know they've never like they all you we like we left.
We left.
We left, you know what I mean? We weren't in
Pretty young.
our city.
too.
We
Pretty
weren't
fucking
in our
young.
state,
Yeah.
you know. And then from there, you know, Jake spent a long time in, was all over the world. Went right off after I got out of the military and spent 3 years living in Europe. So like, it was
Yeah.
not like some people. It's like difficult. Like you
It
know,
was what
like,
trajected the next phase for sure.
yeah,
Obviously.
you know, and
It's a big
people
change.
are like, you know, they've never moved away from their family. Like they're still
Yeah.
like 15 minutes
Live
away.
in the same.
That wasn't, you know,
Yeah.
that wasn't us. We went
And
off and we were just gone for years and years.
And I think
Yeah.
with that, like the last verse didn't really speak to me as heavily as the first two because I'm not only am I like proud of, you know, my adult life and my kids and everything, but like I, you know, through all the horrible shit that I've gone through and that we've all gone through and like all, you know, I don't have regrets in my life. I don't wish that I could go back. I don't wish that I could stay a child. Like I love the experiences and people that I
Yeah.
have in my life and that I've met and lost or you name it.
Yeah.
And like, so I'm not one of those people that's like, fuck, man, I wish I could just be a kid again. I think it's because like the military for the first at least couple
You
years,
beat that shit out of
they
you.
are definitely like, they treat you like children a lot.
Yeah.
And so you don't really feel like you're adulting. And then all of a
No, I know
sudden
what you
you're
mean.
like, you know,
Well, you're micromanaged. to
You're
the
micromanaged,
utmost,
yeah.
for sure. But also, like you know, with your kids, mine was early on, like never grow up. Like I want you to stay young, but I love every next step that my kid takes.
yes.
So it's super exciting for me, being like, holy shit, like
You get to do this. Yeah.
you can do this. You're like, my daughter has all the attitude in the world. It's kind of difficult right now. I kind of wanted to just grow up out of that just
I was
a
gonna
bit.
bring that up. Like, is there
Yeah.
parts where you're like, dude, this phase right now,
She's
I could do without. Like, you
she's
can miss me with this.
so fucking sassy that I'm like, oh my goodness. But my son, you know, and then my son, I'm like, I can't wait for you to be able to walk. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
that's gonna be so exciting. So I'm
Do
like,
you guys film her being sassy and like mean to you so you could play it back to her when she's like older?
no, dude, I don't want to relive this.
Dude, wouldn't it be funny to just be like, this is what you used to be like? And
Yeah.
then like, you know, she's like a nice, you know,
Yeah.
straight A student.
Yeah, but I could understand at Jake's level, you know what I mean? For sure, because they're taking, you know, it's the big steps. You know, obviously I'll feel that way when she
True.
goes into elementary school. I'm going to be
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
You're a first grader now.
Yes, Jake's middle school. You're like, holy shit. Middle school is a big one because I did not like middle school or high school. I was, you know,
I
it
did
was-
well in middle school. Not so good. High school was all right.
high school. They were all right, but you know, I didn't go to college for my main thing. I didn't want to pursue school anymore. I was like so done with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
me do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Yeah.
And like it's, you know, and then
Feel
it
that.
puts you in that weird position where like, you know, your kids look up to you and, you know, they're like, oh, like this and that, like always ask me about the military and stuff. And I'm like, listen, man, like I'm going to support you through whatever you want to do, but I'm not going to encourage you to do, or I'm not encouraged, but I'm not going to, you know,
Push you.
push you one way or the other. Like
Yeah.
if you want to go to school, you can go to school. If you want to join the military,
Not
brother,
not Odin, dude. You got to
Good
push
luck,
that
No,
dude
dude.
to school.
no.
He's too smart.
yeah. And so it's just
That
like,
dude is a brain.
but like, you know, watching them succeed in sports or,
Yeah.
you know, in their academics or whatever. And so it is very exciting to watch them grow up, but it's also, again, like bittersweet. So,
It's you know, like me and my dad are like we're like really really good. We work together. I'm with my dad all the time.
mhm.
So like it's, you know, for me I'm like, holy shit, like this could be me with my daughter or my son. Like we could still have that super tight knit, you know what I mean, relationship where it's still like it's evolved into more of like a friendship, like a really good friendship,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's sad. It most definitely is. You think back on your kids when they were younger, you think back on, you know, your life when you were younger. But I agree, like, I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
You know, I want to go back to like our summers when we were just having so much fun, like, you know, but don't put me back in school. I'll skip that shit. Just bring me back to the summers. But I'm not, yeah. It didn't make me as sad as I thought because I was ready for this song. I knew the premise of this song.
Mm-hmm.
I had already went to the deepest, darkest depths.
The last thing I want to say
in
about
my
this,
soul. So we're good.
That is a more sad angle, I guess. But like one thing I thought about is just when I think back about the times that we like did those summer things or we'd go to the cabin, like there was the last time we did that. Like
we can still do it.
I mean, we can, but like the
different.
last time we did it as like
Yes.
true adolescence.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know? And then you just I think about things that like maybe are happening right now that you do routinely, or maybe things that like, yeah, that like just a kind of a big thing that might be coming up, and there's gonna be a last time that you do that thing.
What are we doing, bud?
I'm sorry, but like
No.
I just think about like a lot of the things that, so it makes you like appreciate the things that you're doing currently
Yes.
and like the moments that you do have, because sometimes you just don't take things for granted. That
Gotta
like
relive it through your kids. Relive
Yeah.
it through, you know what I mean, your nephews,
and I think
your niece.
when
yeah.
you're a kid, you don't realize why adults are so like enthusiastic to relive it with you, but it's because we realize that the second time around, like this is a big deal. You're gonna be a first grader, you know, or like you're gonna be you're like moving on. It's a big step, and as a kid, you're like, yeah, I just get me in there. I don't care. Like I just want to be an adult. Like I want to drive already, you know, or whatever. Like you're trying to get there,
Yeah.
and all of us are like, no, this is sick. Like
Slow down.
slow down. Like
Yeah.
appreciate this thing that you did right now, because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you ain't gonna get to do that again. And for us, that's such a big moment. And as a kid, sometimes you just get lost in the sauce of just, I want to be an adult.
Well, fuck. We turned this into a podcast. We better end it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of our podcast. And if you liked it, head down below, hit the subscribe button, and like the video. Also, comment to your heart's desire in the comment section. And, you know, I said it, Twitch, Patreon. We got those down below, Instagram, TikTok, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.